down, abuelita. Chill.
I got the Yoshi. Aren't you Alpizzle?
No, nigga, I'm not.
I was just showing Champ like a few of my songs like while we were waiting for you and shit in the car, and like I just don't like. I'm just versatile, you know. That shit was all purple. That stadium.
Why are we such legends, bro?
And we are back with another episode of the Kickoff Lounge. It's your boy, the former champ from last season in the MLS Cup, NYCFC. Your boy Al Pizzle, what up, though?
And the BIGG Big Miles, and the champ is here. No, we not talking about Champ the producer, because he was rocking with the other side.
Well,
we talking about the champ, Orlando City in the house, and yes, I got the same shirt.
Sir, I got to say, yes, I was rooting for Sacramento Republic, and you know what? You give it to them. You got to respect the run.
They did.
They took down what was it? 3 MLS teams?
Yeah,
along the way.
3 in a row.
In a row. So
they did
Sacramento Republic, real talk, man.
I'm not gonna clap for y'all, but
I never heard of y'all until like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And you know what? You guys put yourselves on the map. Shouts to
Facts.
Malik Foster, right?
Yeah.
Jamaican dude.
From Yard, big up yourself, Malik.
Yo,
I cuss you, but
big
respect.
baller right there, man. But you know what, man? You got to give credit where it's due, bro.
Facts.
Orlando, congratulations
Thank
on
you,
your
sir.
first ever title in franchise history.
The first ever title
Is
in
it?
Orlando history.
In
the history
Orlando
of
Magic?
Orlando sports.
Wow.
First ever title.
Wait, so what other sports are there in Orlando? You got the Orlando Magic, basketball.
Yeah, I think the women have a basketball team too. I think it's like.
I feel bad for not knowing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
I'm pretty
ladies.
sure. My bad.
That's it? Yeah, I don't got a hockey team.
I was about to say, do they have a hockey team?
Yeah.
Oh, the women's soccer team, the Orlando Pride, of course.
Cindy LaRue played there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally our sisters.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's great support. Good job, bro.
Yikes.
Yeah,
No,
fancy
shout out to the sisters, Orlando Pride. Who else we got? Do we have any other sports
There's
teams
no
in Orlando?
football team in Orlando.
Nah.
You got
There's UCF.
we
UCF
go
is
college,
yeah,
yeah.
that's college.
Yeah, if you go
We're
college,
talking about
yeah.
pro sports here though.
I mean, you got
First
Disney,
ever Orlando title, bro, in the history of the city. Put the city on the map.
You got
For
Disney
good,
World.
bro.
Disney World's they ball. You know,
If
Mickey
you win
Mouse
the
be
Disney
ballin'.
Cup.
The Disney Cup. You know.
Yo, this is the highlight where you're gonna see me. Watch.
Oh
watch.
wait, where you at? Where you at?
Oh my God.
Nah,
I'm literally. I was right there. If you
Yo,
look next to the nigga in
this
the hat.
guy, Big Miles, we're watching. We have like a video, just running highlights of the Orlando City U.S. Open Cup, and he's like, "Look, I'm right there. I'm right next to the flag, mind you. There's like 30 people holding flags, all in that one frame, in that one shot. I'm like, oh, and I'm assuming you're wearing purple too. Orlando City, obviously, they're purple. Dog, like, come on now.
Hey, bro,
But
if you look, you can find me.
Yeah, I mean, you big as hell, dog.
Hey, you feel me?
How tall are you?
6'4" on a good day if I
On a
sleep
good
right.
day? Oh, me
Yeah.
too. Right. I remember those days.
Yeah.
5'5".
But yeah, man. Hey, Orlando came up big. We
Yep.
did what it do.
Yeah, we're gonna talk some more a little bit about that a couple
facts,
times throughout the
facts,
show,
facts.
man. But aside from Orlando winning that chip, we have a lot of people making a lot of noise, man.
Oh, yeah.
Particularly Philly, who I think is the best team in the league right
End
now.
of the season time, things are getting hot.
They're getting ridiculously hot
Oh, yeah.
when it matters the most, going into the MLS playoffs, which is about a month away.
Yeah, most teams only got 4 games, dog. Most
Yeah,
teams only
man.
got 4 games.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah,
4
man.
games, we got 3. Yeah, it's gonna be wild, man. Philly, 23 goals in the last 5 games. What are they? Like, they playing FIFA.
Yeah, no.
They're legit playing FIFA right now.
Yeah, they're on God mode right now.
They're playing seasons right now. Ultimate Team. They're in season 10.
Yeah.
You know, like it's jokes, dog.
No, yeah, they're balling out. They're going crazy. I mean, they just played against my team. We caught that L after the hangover of the win. So
all
you know,
good,
what I'm saying?
man. Listen.
It's the hangover, bro. Our guys weren't playing. So I'm gonna give them that. They did what they did.
Orlando's not gonna win the MLS Cup.
Hey,
So, but
Hey.
you guys are coming out with a title this year, though.
hey, I'm 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 on my prediction. So we got one more coming up.
I'm not gonna bet you no more, man. And we're gonna get to that in a little bit. Yo, Chicharito, the fuck, dog.
I don't even know.
What's good with you, man?
I don't even know, bro.
You know Chicharito, he's the worst of 84 players with at least 6 PKs taken since 2010.
Oh my God.
44% conversion rate.
Oh my God.
He's made 4 out of 9 PKs
4 out of.
since he's been in the league, bro. And but you know what, man? Like, all right, we're gonna really dive down.
But all right,
dive
so
more
he just
into that.
recently missed 2 in a row, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So before that, he was 4 for 6, or no, 4 for 7. before that.
Which is
not crazy.
not great.
So
but
it's not great, but
bad,
it's not terrible. 4 for
you know?
7. Okay. So if he would have made these two, we're talking a whole different thing.
Yeah, and honestly, like I'm talking about a difference of like a potential 3 points, potential 6 points,
game
man.
winners. Yeah.
Like playoff clinching type PKs, man. But we're gonna dive more into that in a little bit. LAFC might really be in trouble. They lost the last 4 out of 6 games. Yo, what is going on?
I'm trying to tell you, you was D-right in LAFC hard. We were both hot on them, but you were talking about they were unbeatable and nobody was gonna beat.
Yeah.
In the MLS,
Anything can happen.
bruh. I was trying in the MLS,
Anything
dog.
can happen, dog.
Bro, LAFC, you can't even recognize them right now. You know, they're not whooping ass. They're not even dominating games. You know, it'd be different if they were dominating and catching unlucky score lines, but they're just not what they were.
They had an identity this entire season up until the last month and a half, bro.
Right.
They are going through an identity crisis. They don't know who they are as a team. They don't know what they're doing on the field right now. They look lost. They're relying on a lot of ISO ball, like it's KD and Kyrie, and then everybody else is just everybody else. It's like, all right, Bill, go do your thing. Vela, go do your thing. Nah, that's not how you play.
No, you gotta
soccer.
play as a team.
Absolutely,
You know,
it takes 11, dog. Come on now. So LAFC, man, y'all bugging.
Step your game up.
I don't know what y'all doing because right now it's looking like Philly is on top, man, and they might they might run away with this shit.
Yeah, man.
Dallas,
bro, I gotta bite my tongue about Ferreira. That boy Ferreira,
he's real.
he's showing up. He's
Real,
showing
bro.
up big, bro.
Although I'm a little questionable about his free kick.
Yeah.
Like I don't. All right. So the last I saw a statistic that was pretty cool. LAFC, they've been scored on 3 times by direct free kicks, right?
Ooh.
And this season, 2 of them by Ferreira.
Mm.
But then that one free kick, it was like, all right, how the hell did that ball get through, man? I don't know what happened with the defenders were just standing there. The goalkeeper, I don't know what the fuck the goalkeeper was doing right there. I don't know. But regardless, the ball went in.
Sometimes it's just you don't see it. Sometimes it's just the way it goes.
It's sneaky, dog.
They
And
sneak.
Ferreira is very
can sneak a
sneaky with
shot.
that, man. And Ferreira, he's really making his case to be that number 9 that started for the U.S. men's national team come the World Cup in what, September right now? No. October. Is it 2 months away?
Yeah, bro.
The World Cup is 2 months away,
the World
dog?
Cup is. We can start talking in weeks if you want to get technical, bro. The World Cup is like 12 weeks away. Fool.
Damn.
Yo.
Oh, my. Yo, I can't
Yeah,
wait,
we can
dog.
start talking in weeks if you want to, fool. It's like, wow.
USA, Brazil in the finals. Let me remind you about my prediction. USA losing in the finals against Brazil. 2-1.
Bro, we're talking like 8-9 weeks, bro.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
I bought the little sticker book. You know the sticker book, man?
Bro,
That's tradition, dog.
I'm a World Cup like nutcase, bro. I'm crazy with the World Cup. I literally can't focus on anything else when that shit's on, bro.
I can't believe it's in November, December, dog. Like, it's so
coming
weird.
up. Yeah, it's weird. It feels really weird.
Yeah. USA, England, November 25th. Let me remind you, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. Come on now.
I'm gonna be somewhere in another country that week too.
Dog, I'm going to be lit.
Damn.
My girl driving that day, she
Wow.
gonna...
Dog,
no, actually, no, I can't. I forgot. It's my 1 year anniversary with my girl. Yo, literally the day,
you're like,
yo.
oh
I
man,
forgot.
you got to sneak watch the game.
We're
fool.
going streaking.
You got
Nah,
to
man.
sneak watch the game.
I told my girl, I'm like, listen, just give me the first half of the day, man, and then the second half, like, I'll make up for it. What I would do. She was giving me a hard time playing around, but she's been a good sport about it though, man. But I'm like, damn, it's really on that day, man. USA,
Damn,
England.
son. Wait, so is she gonna let you watch it? You think?
Oh no, we watching it together.
Hey,
Yeah,
real.
that's a
As
real one
couple.
right there. That's a
Bonding,
real one right
bro.
there.
That's how you do it.
Hell yeah, Montreal, probably one of the most
Ballin'.
underrated teams, underappreciated teams
Yeah, man.
in the league right now.
I don't give them their credit all the time, but
They clinched home playoffs.
consistent,
Veteran Kai Kamara,
balling.
138 goals.
Yeah, man.
7 goals away from tying Landon Donovan for second all-time in Major Lit Soccer history. Damn, Kamara.
Dang.
I need Alvin Kamara to step it up in my fantasy football, but that's for another podcast. Come on now. So shouts to Montreal. By the way, Montreal, 12th team in MLS history to earn a point while trailing by multiple goals entering the 89th minute. In MLS history, that's crazy. dog.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's next level right there.
Your boy, Rui Diaz, though.
Hey, Seattle is a team you can never count out, dog. They're looking alive. They're looking good. End of the season, bro, you can't ever count out Seattle.
Yeah.
And another team I got, the Portland Timbers.
Woo.
You can't ever count those two boys out. We're going to talk about both of them later.
We're
though.
going down. Yeah, remember that Kesha Pitbull song?
Yeah.
We just played it a lot when I was on the radio. But
I believe it,
it's like stuck in my brain.
Everywhere.
All right, now, but we really gotta handle some business right now. You know, me and Miles and Champ will producer Champ can definitely vouch for this specific statement that I'm about to make. We be going at it. When it comes to like arguments involving the beautiful sport of soccer, right? Whether it's Real Madrid, Barcelona, which usually I win those arguments.
I don't know if there's ever a winner. They just stop.
Honestly, there is a loser. It's usually Champ's battery on his phone.
It's notifications.
Dog, I was at a wedding this past Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm emceeing a wedding, dog. That's one of my gigs. I'm like, yo, turned up with this crowd. Like, yeah, everybody hands up. This bitch-ass motherfucker. Like, you talking mad shit. And I'm just going in right now, back and forth with Miles.
Barca Madrid argument. Yeah. Those are healthy for the soul.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And you know what?
And soft. You know what I'm saying?
But I have no problem giving credit where it's due. Orlando City, I got to shake your hand one more time again. Congratulations on that title, dog. How that happen? What was the score? Who'd y'all play against? Talk to us.
We played against we played against Sacramento Republic. I'll give them their respect. I'll call them by their real name. Banana Republic, Ballsack Republic, all the crazy names we got for them. Sacramento Republic beat 3 MLS teams in a row to get to the final.
Wow.
At Explorer Stadium.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie, man. Keep it G, dog. Yeah. First half, halftime 0-0.
Yeah, okay.
You was shook.
I'm at the game. Bit. I mean, I was a little bit too drunk to be shook. I will say that. I was still just kind of like vibing off of energy and chanting. Yeah. We were low-key chanting at halftime. I was just ready. Ready. I knew we were going to win the game.
Look, y'all had fireworks. Look.
Sidebar, Champ predicted that Sacramento Republic would score first. And he pulled up to my stadium with 3 dudes with Sacramento Republic shirts on, dog.
Fire, respect.
Tell them boys they can't come back to the city again. You feel me? They wildin'. But, yeah, bro, we won 3-0.
Yeah.
Like we were supposed to do. Facundo Torres, oh my God.
He's amazing, dog.
Facundo Torres, baller, 22 years old from Uruguay. My man had 2 goals. But the real star of the game, the real difference maker, was our hometown, homegrown player, Benji Michel.
Wow.
That boy came through and won a chip for his home city, his home team.
Haitian background, right?
Yeah.
Sapase!
That boy came straight from Orlando, played for the youth team, then went to the Timbers, ran right back home, and got us a chip, bro.
That was dope, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What was it? At the end of the game, did he have that that wrestling
the
belt?
And he was running around with the flag and stuff. He was really showing love because, like I said, that's where he's from. But my dog came in the game as a sub.
Yeah.
The first goal was a result of an interception. He put the pressure. They got the interception. He got the ball, drops an assist to Facundo.
Man.
Second goal is a penalty kick scored by Facundo.
Yep.
Benji drew it.
Yep.
Third goal, Benji scored himself.
Yo,
every single goal
he changed the game.
He was involved in. Pareja himself said Benji was the difference maker.
Absolutely.
He came in as a sub, and that literally he created every single goal from there.
Baller.
Like, so shout out to that boy, Nasty. Hey, give him some looks for the U.S. national team. He's gotten caps for the U23s. I think we should give him a look or two.
Yeah, I'd say like after the World Cup though.
Oh, 100%. No. Anything that's going to the World Cup is set.
It should be locked pretty much at this point.
The
only like really question marks I say just at the striker position.
Absolutely. But
that,
I think we should give him some looks, in the future because he seems to be a big game player, a productive player. But that boy Facundo, I'm excited to see him in the World Cup.
Facundo, dog, to have him matched up with like Cavani, with Suarez, with Federico Valverde.
Yeah, bro.
Baller, by the way.
Coming in off the bench, because he's gonna come off the bench. He's got a lot of stars on that team in front of him in the depth chart, but I think he'll be able to get some caps in the World Cup and
Facundo has
surprise some people.
Yeah, he definitely has the type of quality to make noise at the World Cup.
Absolutely.
And Facundo can easily not just play in Europe, but he can
do work in Europe.
He can do work.
100%.
He could do work in the Premier League, I think, man. I think his best fit will be in La Liga. I could definitely see him like on a Sevilla or Atletico Madrid. I could definitely see him on Atletico Madrid without a doubt.
Yeah, I could see him there. I guess that seems like a good fit for him. Sevilla, one of those teams like that where you can play his style.
Exactly.
For sure.
Like gritty and quality, man.
He's nasty. So, hey, man.
I got to do my part, though, man. I got to do my part.
Yeah, man. I've made 3 predictions on the Kickoff Lounge that we've wagered on. One was that Red Bull was going to beat y'all, and they did 3-0. 2 was that Orlando City was going to win this trophy, the first piece of the trifecta.
Yeah.
Because after winning this trophy, you know where we're going, right?
Home.
The CONCACAF Champions League, boy. The CONCACAF Champions League, boy.
Yeah, again, saying home.
We're going to the CONCACAF Champions League, boy.
He said, you know where we're going? Yep, home,
So
first round.
that means we're going to play away games in places like Mexico. And we're going to play some
That's
like
going to be
foreign away
interesting.
games.
I'm excited to see
Guess
you
who's
guys
going to
play
those?
You going? Fire.
You know I love to travel, dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, son. That's gonna be. I'm about to be repping Orlando and like in the random bar in Mexico, and dude's gonna want to fight me. It's gonna be lit.
That sounds like a great time.
It's
This nigga gonna fight me.
Certain, bro.
Hey man, I owe you $5. 1,
Yes,
2, 3, 4, 5.
So sweet.
With inflation these days, I don't know what you could do with $5.
Hey, bro, I can lay it right.
That's a
here.
gallon of gas right there.
Yeah, for real. 1 gallon, because I get that premium, bro. I'm gonna lay that right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man. Now Sacramento first half 0-0. Like they held up.
They held it up.
They did their best, man. Obviously they're not gonna have the quality like an MLS team, but they did take down 3 MLS teams, man. So again, shouts to Sacramento Republic and congratulations once again to Orlando City U.S. Open Cup champions for the first title in franchise history. And we're actually towards the end of the show during Feel Good Things, we're gonna break down.
The live experience.
The live
experience. Because I was there, and Champ was there. Definitely in the wrong atmosphere, though, because he was, like I said, he was with them.
Champ was in the corporate section.
He was with the goofies, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. He was networking. Champ was,
he was networking.
He trying to get us in the right position,
okay,
you know?
Okay.
He like, you boys wild out while I try to get us his bread.
No,
you know?
but yeah, definitely got to talk about that a little bit later for sure.
Hey, man, but let's bring it back down to South Florida. We went to Central Florida, down to South Florida. Theo Higuain. Oh, you was right there,
yeah.
I saw your boy with the dress, man. I saw him on your Insta story.
Yeah.
We got like the Orlando City video playing right now. But yo, Gonzalo the Great, Theo Higuain, balling, dog. From the beginning of this podcast, the beginning of this season, we gave up on him. Both of us.
Oh, yeah.
Both of us, dog.
I didn't give up on him. I said he has to want to play.
Nah.
I'm going to keep repeating that. He has to want to play is what I said.
Nah, you gave up on him.
No, I ain't count him out. I said when he wants to play, he's going to make some differences. And look what he is doing right now, bro.
Yep.
He caught that. Whatever he wanted, he started wanting to play.
Yeah.
Whatever motivated him. I don't know, man. What do you think it was? You think it was something in the locker room on the field, or you think it was something off the field?
I mean, like, he looked like he wasn't in his best shape early on in the season. I think as the season went on, what I think, at least, I'm not in the locker room, I'm not in the facilities and nothing like that. But I really do think that he is a world-class professional.
Of course.
And he definitely knew that he wasn't playing well. I think he put in work. I think he was going to the gym. I think he was running.
But all that requires motivation. So
Absolutely.
Again, where does that motivation come from to do it right now?
I feel like he just knows that he can still do it. You know, he knows that he still got that quality. He may not be the fastest, he may not be the strongest, but yo, Higuain has world-class IQ, world-class touch with the ball, man. Like, when he really wants to turn up, dog, like, who can really stop him?
No, he could do whatever he wants, and he knows that. But,
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I really feel like this team right here, you know, like some of the players on the field, Pozuelo, someone who's really quality. I mean, Phil Neville himself said he's found a player in Alejandro Pozuelo that's on the same wavelength as him.
Wow.
That's what you need, is someone on that wavelength.
Pozuelo's a baller.
Yeah, he's a baller. He's also, Phil Neville said, he's found a dressing room that adores him, looks up to him, respects him, but also needs him for these big moments. It's his body language, it's his behaviors that I think we've seen over the last 3, 4, 5 months that has been world class.
Amazing.
So I think that environment of the people, like I literally said, they actually look at him as Theo Higuain. Hey, we need you to take it to the next level. We need you to be playing at this level. Yeah. And I think he really just took it in. He's found this the right group, right year of his people that respect him and compete with him enough to bring that beast out of him.
Absolutely, man. Higuain right now, 12 goals, 3 assists. Matches his goal total from last year, which I think is dope, man.
With 4 games left.
Huge win for Inter Miami because they beat Columbus Crew, right? 2-1. And right now, Inter Miami, they're outside of the playoff picture in 8th place. Remember, top 7 teams make it. 7th place is Columbus. They both got 30 games each, Columbus and Inter Miami. And Miami, they're down by 2 points, right? So, like, that win brings them closer to that playoff position. Because if they would have lost, dog, or even if they would have tied, man, like, it probably would
Bad
have been
news for them.
it would probably been like bye for Inter Miami at that point, man. Granted, there's still like another 4 games left.
Right.
But yeah, man, there's still hope, dog. Them standings looking crazy right now, man.
Crazy.
Atlanta United at 39 as well, tied with Miami. New England at 38. Yeah, everybody else is just out of the picture when it comes to the East, man. There's only 4 games left.
Yeah. Even though Toronto was trying to do that surge, that 3 games left, they ain't doing nothing.
On the bottom tier of the playoff picture in the East, Columbus at 41 points, Cincinnati 42, Orlando 42. So things can still happen. All it takes is for a loss and a tie.
You better include NY.
Nah, we got 46. We good.
We got a game in hand on y'all, 4 points down.
We've been playing like shit, but we good though, man.
A game in hand, 4 points down. Yeah, Atlanta just finished beating us.
Beat Orlando.
Yeah, but we still got a game in hand after that.
So we good though.
4 points down. So I mean, we can take that 4th place. That's what I'm saying. In the next 4 games, when y'all got 3 games, we got 4. We can take that 4th place.
Absolutely. I'm not denying that at all. Especially with the way that New York City has been playing, man, which has been absolute trash.
Facts.
Bro, New York City been looking. Oh my, this has been disgusting too.
Yeah, unrecognizable, like we said about LA.
Ever since our head coach had left, man, when Nick Cushing took over. Ever since that, notice how when the head coach left. Notice how when Tati left, everything just went completely downhill fast.
Facts, bro.
Fast, dog. But we'll see what happens, man. I'm honestly rooting for Inter Miami, man. I want Miami to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
man.
Bro, we Florida boys at the end of the day. So I would like to see Miami, make it in with Orlando.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't think they're knocking us out or anything, but I think it'll be cool to see.
Some important games. All right, let's see what Miami got next. 4 games left from Miami. Ooh, DC United. Miami got that game.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Inter Miami versus Toronto.
Ooh, that's an interesting game. That's a tie for me.
Toronto, they do not represent what their current record is.
Yeah, their ranking doesn't show what they got.
Yeah.
Because then their second half of the season is just a different story than their first.
Italians came in super late into the season, man. So if the Italians came in early on, like from day one, I think it would have been a different story. But I still think Inter Miami can take that game. Inter Miami versus Orlando City, which I think is going to be a great battle for both teams. I don't know who's going to take that game. And then the last game, Inter Miami against Montreal.
Oh, wait,
so
we got to play them before the end of the season?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, man. So it's going to be difficult. It's not an easy road for Miami to make it to the playoffs,
that's
man.
That's fun, yeah.
And so if we look at Columbus Crew, because really, if one team is going to get out, I think it's going to be the Columbus Crew, right?
Yeah.
And so Columbus Crew, they have what? Let's see how many games left. They have 4 games left. Columbus Crew got Portland next. Portland, they've been hot. Columbus Crew got New York Red Bulls. Red Bulls are tough. Then they got Charlotte. They got that. Columbus Crew got that. And
dude,
then
that's not guaranteed, though. Likely, but not guaranteed because Charlotte can turn up.
A lot more likely than playing against Portland or Red Bulls.
Facts.
And then the last game of the season is going to be Columbus Crew versus Orlando City. So there's testy games, man.
Almost Orlando.
Yo, I think Orlando takes that last game, man. I think Columbus Crew will be out of the playoff picture, and I think Inter Miami might be able to sneak in, man. But we shall see.
That 7th place spot. Ooh.
It's going down.
And we're playing and we're playing before the end of the season again.
Ooh. I'm not putting no bets on that game. Fuck that. The way we've been playing, hell no, dog.
I'll just play with the house's money if I have to do a bet.
Damn, dog. It's going down.
Yeah.
I yelling timber.
This guy.
It's a cheesy ass song.
Yeah, but I realize why you're doing it.
But it was
talking about them Portland Timbers.
Yes, sir. Portland Timbers.
Hey, man. Do you think they're going back to the MLS Cup?
Nah.
Representing the West? Who's repping the West? Because
I told you.
We're all in agreement Philly's got it. But who's repping the West?
I told you.
Who?
Austin.
Austin's repping.
I say Austin. Granted, they've been a little shaky.
Yeah, I'm about to say
they've been a little shaky lately.
What Austin been up to?
They've been a little shaky, but I think when they really want to turn things up, man, when their backs are against the wall, I think that's when they turn up the best.
Okay.
I think that's when they play their best. When when they got something to prove, man. If they're on top, they're not good with being consistent on top. You feel me?
Yeah.
I still think it's Austin. LAFC, the way they playing right now, if they don't get themselves together, bro, they're gonna be knocked out of the playoffs, man. Philly, Austin in the finals. I've been saying this. I'm sticking with it.
All right.
What about you?
So
are the Timbers gonna make it to the finals? Are they repeating?
You cannot count out two teams in the MLS. I just said it earlier. You cannot count out, and they're both in the West. You cannot count out Portland Timbers or the Seattle Sounders. Last year, the Timbers won 10 of their last 14 games to make a surge and end up in the finals.
Wow.
They made it, and they played against y'all.
Yeah.
Took y'all the penalties.
10
10 games before the end of the season, people weren't saying, I think they're going to be in the finals. They made that surge. All Timbers have to do is show up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
All Sounders have to do is show up in the playoffs.
Yep.
Bro, the last 7 years in the MLS Cup final, you realize that the West finalist has been either the Timbers or the Sounders.
See, that's crazy, dog.
7 years.
That's crazy.
7 years,
I
bro.
ain't know that. That's fucking
2
sick.
wins, 2 losses for the Sounders, 1 win, 2 losses for the Timbers.
Wow.
Those are 2 teams, and they're like 2009 and 2011. They're really recent expansion teams. Like in the grand scheme of the MLS, they're late 2000, early 2010s expansion teams.
Woo.
10 years in, they're literally the teams in the West that are doing it every year.
Yeah.
So you cannot count them boys out, either one of those teams.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, like, what was it? I want to say this was about a month ago, maybe even more than a month ago, like a few episodes ago. Like, Portland Timbers, they were not in the playoff picture at one point. And remember, we had a conversation about what team that's outside of the playoff picture in the West can possibly make a run and take somebody's spot in the playoffs. I told you the Portland Timbers.
Bro.
Ever since,
you can't count the boys out.
Dog, and defensively, dog, I told you, I've been hyped about my boy from Medellin.
Oh, yeah,
El Deportivo Independiente de Medellin.
Yeah, he's
dog,
nasty.
yo, El Negrito, bro.
Nasty.
Their defense has been game-changing. Why? Because, they won 4 games in a row.
Facts.
They beat Seattle, which is no scrubs. They beat Austin, who I just said is going to the finals. They beat Atlanta. Atlanta, they're no scrubs either. And Minnesota, right? And Minnesota's been playing very, very well, too.
So in Minnesota and in Austin, you got 2 people in the West playoffs there. So Timbers are showing you and proving that they can beat those teams.
So let me break something down for you, dog. Ever since they started that winning streak, they changed their formation. 100%. Right? Yeah. They had 3 players in the back on defense. Now they changed it to 5 players in the back, right? That's how I usually play FIFA. I play 5-3-2.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I'm
parks the bus. Bro.
Yeah,
You're
man.
funny,
I'm
bro.
straight counterattacks, dog. Well, it really depends on the team. Like FIFA, like 18, 19, when it was like Bale, Ronaldo, like them dudes. Dog, counterattacks all day, dog.
Bro. This dude's
but
funny.
last 4 games, last 4 wins, man. 5 defenders in the back. So, last game, Portland gave up 0 goals against Minnesota. The previous game against Atlanta, they gave up 1 goal. The previous game against Austin, they gave up 1 goal. The previous game against the Sounders, they gave up 1 goal, right? The most they gave up was 1 goal in the last 4 games, right? When they had 3 defenders in the back, prior to them changing the formation, they gave up 4 against Sporting KC, the worst team in the MLS right now. Before the 4 goals they gave up against Sporting, they gave up 3 goals to Toronto. A few games before that, they gave up 4 goals to Minnesota. Dog, ever since they made this change, shouts to the coach. I don't know the coach of the name of the coach of the Portland Timbers, Giovanni Savorisi. Did I say it right? Savorisi.
Savorisi.
I feel like you gotta.
You
he's definitely got to do
gotta say it with your hands. Then.
You gotta do it with the little Savorisi. The Savorisi.
Oh God, stop! Don't get me started,
dog. Yeah, no, you. Real talk, Big Miles, he's good with his accents, man. All right, we're gonna go off topic real quick. One thing about Big Miles, this is one he may act stupid sometimes, man. He be acting like he wild and he's one intelligent motherfucker, dog. For real. How many languages do you speak?
Depends.
Huh?
It depends. I mean, I can communicate in 4. You know what I'm saying? But
that in itself, I think, is amazing, dog. Your accents too, dog. It's what are you? What's your background?
My background's Jamaican.
You're Jamaican, dog. Yeah. Yo, this motherfucker has un acento paisa. His accent, his Colombian accent, dog. I'm like, dog, that's really good. Then I heard you doing that Argentinian accent the other day. I'm like, hey, yo. Then you had
spend a lot of time
a Haitian accent, then a Jamaican. I'm like, hey, that's good, dog.
I be imitating people.
So, just want to give you your kudos real quick on that one. But yo, Timbers, man, they fighting right now, man. They got their boy Eric Williamson back, balling when he's healthy.
Balling.
Huge number 8.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be interesting, man, because they got Columbus. They have a shaky LAFC side. And then they close it out on decision day against Real Salt Lake.
That's not an easy schedule.
No, it's not. Can they do it?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Will they do it?
I think they can do it.
We shall see.
Because I think they've proved, like we said, they're a playoff team, bro.
Yeah.
So these late games, that's playoff energy you're playing with.
Without a doubt.
And then when you get to the playoffs, I feel like, bro, we can't count them out.
Yeah.
We can't count them out.
Without a doubt, man. Somebody that you can't count out either, but it's like they're giving us reasons to count them out.
Oh, yeah, bro.
LA Galaxy.
Come on, bro.
They have quality, but they fuck it up.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't understand. Like, they do it to themselves. They literally do it to themselves, man. Theoretically, they cost themselves 2 wins because of missed penalties, bro. By who?
Cheech.
My boy.
Mr.
And
Cheech.
I love Chicharito, dog.
That's my dog, bro.
That's my
Come on.
dog.
That's my dog.
I love Chicharito, man. But like how we said earlier, man, dog, like Chicharito has made 44% of his PKs, of his 9 PKs.
You don't need to be their go-to guy.
Since he's came into the season, bro. All right, since he came into the league.
He should not be their go-to penalty taker.
He is the worst of 84 players with at least 6 PKs taken.
Bro, did you see that Panenka?
Horrible.
Bro, what are you doing,
dog?
Like, I know trying a Panenka is always risky for that to happen, exactly what happened, but, dog, he didn't sell it. He made it obvious. He did a Panenka run-up, dog. You can't do a Panenka run-up. You can't do a Panenka run-up when you're doing a Panenka. You have to, like, literally sprint like you're about to rip the ball.
Yeah, we got Chicharito on TV.
Yeah, I feel like you're about to show us his miss right now, bro.
Man.
Nah, but real shit, like, you have to go up to the ball crazy, like, full. Yo, the Jamaican dude, Malik Foster.
Yeah.
He did a nasty Panenka in the shootout.
I remember that.
In the
semifinals. Yeah.
Bro, he sprinted up to the ball like he was going to rip it.
Yeah.
And just
reminds me of Benzema in the Champions League.
Good.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, bro, he didn't sell that Panenka, and it's like it's almost unforgivable because he did it very lazy. So that I think just the body language and the attitude and how slow and how he sold the obvious Panenka, I think that's what made it a little bit more like, you know what I mean, disrespectful even.
Yeah.
To the other team, to your team, to the MLS, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro,
if I was a Galaxy
I can just
fan,
walk in the park like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
If I was a Galaxy fan, I'd be very upset at him.
100%.
It's like, really, man. Like we're in a playoff race right now. This PK can hugely help us cross into that playoff line, bro. And like just 1 point instead of 3, dog.
Come on,
because
dog.
you want to be on your.
Yeah, because you want to score, bro.
Benzema, granted. Benzie got balls, dog. I'm talking about balls that look like miles.
Well, you know who.
Big, dog.
You know who his dad is.
Who?
Zidane.
Benzie? True.
And Zidane did a Panenka in the World Cup final against Italy, bro. So
I forgot about
that. Right.
Ooh,
So it's like
it's in that French blood.
Exactly. It's just like they don't give a shit, bro. They just don't care. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Mexicans thought that they had it with that one, man. But you know what? Like he misses that PK, bro, and now like first of all, Mexicans were like, yo, we need Chicharito, though. We need Chicharito
now everyone's like, no thanks.
I think they do need Chicharito still.
No, I think he should play.
Just don't let him take PKs, bro.
Don't put him as your go-to PK taker.
Yeah. And Puig, what I love.
Push.
Push. I don't know why I still call him Puig.
Ricky
Push. I love what he said, though, man, defending Chicharito, bro. Yeah. He said the ones that miss are the ones that have the courage to take it.
Facts.
And honestly, that's facts, man.
And you gotta have massive huevos to try to hit a Panenka like that. You gotta have it, especially to win a game late. But
you gotta finish.
You gotta be smarter.
You gotta finish.
Gotta be smarter, sir.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but you saw Push step up and rip that PK. Yeah, there was after the next PK that Chich missed, then Push stepped up.
Yeah.
And he put some venom on that PK.
Yeah, hell
yeah. He put some
like,
venom on it. He's like,
no more Panenkas.
Yeah.
We gonna try to score the right way, any goals that we could get, and that got him 1 point, man. Like just barely staying alive, bro. But right now it's not looking good for the Galaxy, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. With other teams being hot right now, like the Timbers, bro. I mean, like the only hope I think is just for Real Salt Lake, to slack.
I honestly think that they can do it if another team slacks. Now they can't just rely on their own form. I feel like if they get they have 4 games left?
So Galaxy has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 games left, right? So they still have hope. There's still a chance. And
bro, they got more than hope, actually, dude.
So check this out. Bottom of the playoff table in the West. Real Salt Lake with 43 points at 7th. At 6th, Portland with 45. Minnesota 45, right? Now, under that playoff line, LA Galaxy got 40 points. So
but
they down
have a game in hand on Salt Lake and 2 games in hand on Portland.
Yeah. So they can. They have
Definitely.
the space to actually do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what I think is dope, too, about LA Galaxy is that, all right, who's in the picture? Portland, Minnesota, Real Salt Lake. Those are the guys that you really want to take down, right? Galaxy, next 5 games against Vancouver. Galaxy should win that. Against Colorado, Galaxy should win that.
Facts.
Against San Jose, Galaxy should win that. This is a favorable schedule, dog.
100%, yeah.
There's no reason why they should not win 3 points each of those games.
Right.
And then after that, the second to last game is against Real Salt Lake. So they can knock them off,
They can
dog.
jump them, yeah. I think it's you can actually predict and hope, you got to be hopeful that they can get 9 points out of these next 5 games, which is at least 3 wins. I think they can get at least 9 points.
I think so, dog.
And if they can do that, I don't know, bro. Is everyone else going to go at that pace?
The Galaxy can still make it.
Easy.
If they keep on doing, like, I feel like they play such entitled soccer sometimes, man.
It's because they're the Galaxy, bro.
They are the Galaxy, yeah. The most historical team in MLS history.
Right, they just are who they are.
The most chips in MLS history. All of that,
They're
man.
just the Galaxy, bro.
And they got ballers, man. They got Douglas Costa, you got Chicharito, regardless of his PKs. Chicharito's still a dog.
Oh, absolutely. They just got to put it together more. They were honestly earlier in the season they were looking a little scary, and then they kind of.
Yeah, they are like if they make it to the playoffs, they are my dark horse team.
They're easy.
They can.
You always got to look at LA Galaxy and be like, oh.
They can win. I think the MLS Cup.
Oh,
I think they have the quality of players. They can put it together, man. Watch out, dog. I don't know, man.
That's why you gotta love the MLS, bro.
The little brothers, man, LAFC looking like, yo, we need help, but we're still in the driver's seat. We got time to make it work. LA Galaxy, they ran out of time. Yeah. They need to make it happen right now. You feel me?
Facts.
In the meantime, man, while LAFC is chilling, man, they making bread off of like jerseys. All right?
Yeah. Bale's jersey I know is going up. I know
Crazy.
Bale's jersey is going up like crazy.
Best-selling jerseys in the MLS, ladies and gentlemen.
Bale.
Number 1. I mean, that's like automatic.
Automatic, bro.
Number 2, Cristian Fuchs. Is that
Fuchs? Is it Fuchs or Fucks?
I want to call him Fuchs. Is it Fuchs?
Fuchs Fuchs or Fuchs? He's Nordic. Okay, Fuchs.
So his last name is spelled Fuchs.
Fuchs.
Cristian Fuchs.
So wait, like his jersey.
Foo. It could be Foo.
It could be Foo.
Nah, Champ was like Foo. He made me think like he actually did something with that.
Foo.
But yeah, number 1, Gareth Bale. Number 2, Cristian Fuchs. Fuchs. I don't even know how to say that. But Charlotte's selling jerseys though.
Right? Yeah. What? Honestly, I want to know like what's the popularity behind Fuchs?
I don't know. But that's a soccer town, dog. Charlotte
I think
soccer city,
and that
dog.
just speaks to how like hype Charlotte is to have a team, and he's there.
Yeah.
I've seen people with the jersey. Now that I think about the name,
yeah,
I've seen people with the Charlotte jersey, and usually it's that guy. But
yeah,
why him?
I don't know. Champ said he was their big DP signing.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool story, bro. I think that's so dope, though, and it speaks volumes of the Charlotte fan base. I think they're gonna be an incredible fan base to be reckoned with for so many years, man. If they put together a team, though, like I'm talking about a squad, quality players, man, and they get exciting to watch, bro. Yo, playing away games in that Charlotte stadium, Champ. What's the name of that stadium in Charlotte? Do you remember? Bank of America Stadium. Thank you. Dog, that would probably be the scariest stadium to play in all of the MLS if they get their stuff right.
They'd be rocking.
They'd be rocking and they'd be losing. Imagine if they winning, dog. So number 3, Carlos Vela, most sold jersey this season. Number 4, Chicharito. Of course, the Mexicans.
I honestly thought Chicharito would have been like
2.
I
thought Chicharito would be 2.
Without Bale, I would say, because bro, that name, it's just a cool name to have on a jersey.
It's a
first
great
of all,
name.
And he's honestly his pedigree. He's up there with Bale pedigree-wise. He's played for Man U,
he has
Madrid.
a resume, dog.
He's got a resume, bro.
Resume and a half.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put him on Bale's level, but his resume is ill.
Yeah, his resume is up there for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Number 5, Joseph Martinez, who might be leaving Atlanta because, I don't know, there's a lot of problems in that locker room.
Throwing pollo, arroz con pollo
at
people, bro.
Yo, Joseph, man, listen.
My dog got hot. Or he got mad, bro, and he flipped over a table with chicken and rice on it.
Because the food was cold.
Like, bro, what the chicken and rice do to you, bro? Like, come on.
Yeah, did he get suspended for a game?
He got a game suspension for that because I think he was arguing with the coach too.
Team detrimental right there, man.
Yeah, bro,
I mean, like, you just can't be doing that, bro.
You can't be that guy, bro. No, he was arguing with the coach. Yeah. He was dead, like, he was in he had a whole little spat.
Oh, yeah. Champ says, like, when J.R. Smith threw a hot bowl of soup at somebody. One of the trainers, man. Oh, it's a Colombian jersey over there, man. Hey, I see you, dog.
Hey, it blends into the yellow, for sure.
Yeah, I like that. But, yeah, man, Joseph Martinez, man, like, come to New York City, dog, if it's not working out in Atlanta. We need a striker. Yo, tell me Joseph Martinez ain't a good fit in New York. Tell me.
I never thought about it, but that would be fire. Because he has a New York sized ego.
Exactly.
Because, like, bro, you gotta have like that
you gotta
asshole,
have that grit.
that New York assholeness to you to play for New York City.
And you know what? Dati had that grit, man. He was. I mean, granted, it helps when you're Argentinian because just naturally you have that grit. You know, Joseph Martinez to New York City, I think will be a great move for both the city of New York and Atlanta.
That'd be good.
That'll be a great move, dog.
I see it.
Number 5, Joseph Martinez, best-selling jersey. Number 6, Raul Ruiz Diaz.
Yeah, dope.
I think well-deserved, man.
Dope, because he actually is very quality. And, bro, Sounders are a team.
He's been balling. Like, he's been a centerpiece to the Sounders' success for the last good amount of years, man.
For sure.
Let's see. Karol Swiderski, another Charlotte player that I've never heard of, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be offensive. I just don't know you, bro. My bad.
Okay, we got Shaqiri coming in at number 8. That makes sense. He's going to be higher up on the list, I think. If you really like soccer, you know who Shaqiri is. If you like the Euro Cup, you know who Shaqiri is. That boy be saucing it up for Switzerland. What?
Dog.
Saucing it up.
Have you seen his freaking calves, dog?
Bro, he's so nasty.
Shaqiri's calves is like the size of my freaking torso, dog.
Jordan Morris, another Sounders player coming in at number 9.
Shouts to Jordan Morris. U.S. men's national team, Jordan Morris. And then another U.S. men's national team, Walker Zimmerman at number 10.
Yeah, man.
Number 11, he's not even in MLS no more. Tati Castellanos, still selling. Number 12, MVP candidate, Sebastian Driussi.
And at number 17, which is too far down for the real about to be MVP candidate.
I agree. He's on the TV screen right now.
Yeah, you're watching him right now. I think this guy's going to win it. Yeah. He scored again. He's running away with it for the end of the season.
So far, yeah. But you know what? We still got about 4 weeks left, man. 4 or 5 weeks, man. So let's see how that goes. You got Miles Robinson at 20. Insigne is at 23, which I think is a shock.
He's going up. He's going up, bro.
Next season, he's going up. I think Bernadeschi's going to be on that list, too, for sure, man. All right. That was the best-selling jerseys right there. Now it is officially time for Pick 'em Up. 4 weeks left of the MLS regular season.
Things are getting spicy, mate.
It's getting real spicy right now. So we about to talk about what teams are playing against who. And we're going to pick who's going to win, who's going to tie, and who's going to lose. All right? We got a big weekend ahead, man.
Big weekend.
Champ, talk to us. I know they can't hear you, man, but, we're going to talk for Champ. NYC versus Red Bulls. Ooh, the New York Derby. The Hudson Derby. The Hudson Derby.
What y'all boys saying to New York this time? What y'all boys saying? Who is New York gonna stay red? Is New York gonna stay red?
First of all, New York is blue right now, man. Because as far as I'm concerned, though, we've been playing like shit, but we still the reigning champs. All right.
The rain is starting to not matter when we're coming up on playoff time now. Yeah, the rain is funny, but no, the reigning champs don't matter once the new playoffs get around because it's gonna be a new champ.
Facts.
So,
I agree with that.
Is New York gonna stay red?
As a New York City fan, I am.
You say the New York gonna stay red?
It hurts me to agree with you. No, nah.
New York gonna get that win?
Staying blue.
All right.
New York City with the dub.
I want to hear a score.
3-2.
3-2. You'd like that scoreline.
3-2. It's gonna be a good game. Let's go New York City. Comeback season.
1-1.
Okay, it's going to be a tie. Next game, champ. Atlanta and Philly. I'm going Philly. Philly 12-0.
12-0.
Imagine they win 12-0 for
Mercy rule.
Mercy rule. What was the game, champ? New England, Montreal. Easy. 3-0.
Orlando at home versus Toronto. Toronto's hot, but I think they'll score on us, but I think we'll win. We'll win.
I think Toronto might come in and steal a dub, man.
Depending if we're still hungover,
I was gonna say
depending if we're still hungover.
That U.S. Open hangover, dog. Like
Yeah.
when you win a title, man, that hangover is real, man.
Yeah, we haven't had our whole team in since in the 2 games we played since. We haven't had all our guys in.
Toronto with the upset. Chicago
versus Charlotte.
That's a horrible game.
Charlotte.
I'm going shot time.
Minnesota versus SKC.
Minnesota all day.
Minnesota. Austin, Nashville.
Austin at home versus Nashville.
Again?
That's a good
They're running
game.
it back. Why are they playing again so soon? Yeah, I feel like they just played and Nashville sauced them up. I guess we get to have another MVP showdown, and I think Mukhtar is just on fire right now. He's about to.
I think Driussi is gonna remind everybody
things.
I'm here though.
He's gonna do things, but I think it's gonna be like a back and forth game that ends with just Nashville edging them.
I think it's gonna be Austin on this one, man.
Do you think they're gonna? Ooh.
I think it's gonna be a 2-1 game.
You don't think the morale's gonna be too low from that 3-0?
Nah.
Whooping?
Austin, they are a resilient team. They've shown it many times throughout the season, bro. I'm not concerned about Austin.
I will say this. This is a big statement game for Austin, so we can see what they're made of. Because if they let Nashville sauce them up again that quick, I don't know. I'm gonna lose some faith in them for the playoffs.
I mean, yeah. I'm not disagreeing with that.
If that's it.
And right now, Austin got 52 points?
Yeah.
Dallas got 49. They're right there, and Dallas been hot.
1 win.
Dallas been balling lately, man. So Austin could easily get that 3rd spot, man, and slip out of that 2nd. But I'm still going Austin over Nashville.
Yeah.
Mama Driussi. RSL versus Cincinnati.
It would behoove me to say RSL because they're not. Cincinnati's knocking on our door. They're tied with us.
Did you say behoove?
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It's a good
I like
word.
that word.
It's a good
man.
word.
I love they used it in the sentence, man. That was really well used. You see what I mean? Don't. I know y'all be thinking yo, Miles is dumb. Nah, he's not dumb. He's a very intelligent person.
Yeah, who thinks I'm dumb, nigga? Who's telling you I'm dumb, Al? I just want to know who thinks that.
I'm defending you, dog.
No, but I'm trying to who thinks I'm dumb?
The people. You know.
That's a review you got?
Dog. Yeah, I'm just talking shit.
That's a review you got? Hey, Big Miles is dumb. Nigga, if I'm dumb, you right there with me, bro. You dumb and dumber, nigga.
Dumb and dumber. What was the game again? I'm going Cincinnati, man. And I think that'll be a big blow to RSL's playoff hopes, too, and a big opportunity for LA Galaxy to step it up.
Because I want Cincinnati to lose, I gotta say RSL's gonna win.
I just want Galaxy to get that help.
Logically thinking, I don't think it'll be a great game and probably end in a tie, but
could be.
Let's
I'm going
go
Cincinnati.
Let's go RSL.
Vancouver versus Seattle. I'm going Seattle.
Seattle's turning up.
Yeah, they right there too, man.
Hey,
they right there, bro. They're only 1 point behind Galaxy.
Don't
Game,
sleep.
Don't
sleep.
Galaxy. San Jose, Dallas got that. Without a doubt. Galaxy versus Colorado. Easy. Colorado. Galaxy.
Not easy, but yeah, Galaxy will win.
Easy. Columbus versus Portland. I think that's a great game, dog.
Oh, that's a difficult game, but I think Portland.
Columbus versus Portland. Nah, I'm going Portland, man. They hot right now, man. 5 defenders in the back, man. It's hard to score against 5 defenders plus a goalie.
That wall.
That's a wall right there, dog. They've been piedras, dog. This is all big guys in the back, man. They fucking knocked the shit out of Chicharito right there, too. Yeah, I'm going Portland. DC and Miami. Miami. Come on, Miami. Let's go. Was that a foul? Yes or no? Nah, that was body. I think that was body. We're watching the Galaxy. Galaxy highlights right
possible
now.
Foul. LAFC Houston. LAFC, I'm still going to give them the prediction. They need to get their shit together. And I'll say I would not be surprised with their current form if Houston gives them problems like a tie or even worse.
It's hard to, pick against them because of the quality that they have.
Yeah, logically thinking, yeah.
So I'm going LAFC. And that is the last game of the weekend right there. We just picked them up, ladies and gentlemen, and you already know every single week we wrap the episode up with feel-good things, man, and we got 2 feel-good things that we're going to talk about right now. We're going to start off with DC. Let's go to DC
start off with DC. Start with DC because you know.
Let's go to DC, man, because we got to show this kid some love.
Yo.
DC United head coach Wayne Rooney played, and not only just played but started, 15-year-old Matai Akinboni. 15 years old, dog.
Dog, that's just giving me Freddie Adu vibes all over again. Same team, starting off 15 years old and starting.
He's big, dog. He's a big-ass 15-year-old.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
But this is a feel-good thing within a feel-bad thing, because DC's season is a feel-bad thing.
Yeah.
Rooney is turning it into opportunities to do stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, we're not going to make it to the playoffs.
Let's try.
Why do we need to play our top starting lineup, who we think is our best players? Yeah. Let's try things out. Let's put in the 15-year-old academy kid and give him a run.
See what he could do. And you know what? He played strong. Yeah. He could run with the big boys. That's what I saw, man. He could run with the big boys, man. Like, he wasn't getting pushed around. If anything, he was doing the pushing.
Yeah, he was bossing up.
He was doing the
actually,
pushing, bro.
that makes me think about when I played against Miami FC. I think they became Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Or they're the same team. Miami FC, Fort Lauderdale Strikers. They went in this weird cycle. But when I was 15, I was playing for this Brazilian academy, and it was a U23 team. So I didn't get a whole lot of playing time because all the guys were like 23, Yeah. But we played against Miami FC, like their full side. Yeah. And I was 15 still, and I got to start.
That's lit.
So, yeah, and like that, it just gives me those. Yeah, I did actually pretty well, bro. I had a nasty, like, pass over the top that actually almost the guy shot and he almost scored. He hit the post. So it's almost an assist. And then we scored against them. Ooh. And, like, the ball was actually supposed to, like, be for me, but, like, there was a guy in front of me. So, like, I had an imaginary goal in my head.
That's hilarious.
And my boy was like, yo, you should have been there. I was actually passing that for you. Like, the guy was, like, right there. I was like, hey. But, we played good, and I played good.
And when you're young, sometimes you're just not as aggressive, like, as when you get older. But then there's some players that they just have that aggressiveness to them, man.
They don't care.
Like from when they come out the womb, you feel me? So shouts to Matai Akinboni, 15 years old, man.
Balled out.
Starting for an MLS team professionally. Man,
it.
That's amazing, bro. And another feel-good thing, man.
The feel-good thing of all feel-good things.
The live experience. My boy Big Miles was at the U.S. Open Cup Finals in Orlando to watch his team, Orlando City, take home the title.
Bro, in the supporter section, right behind the goal, literally 3 rows up from the field, just right there. I could see all the players' faces. You know what I'm saying? I was yelling at some of the players from the other team and things of that nature.
You sure you can see him? He wasn't a little blurry?
Nah, bro. No. I mean, I was lit, but it was just, I was looking at these players right in their faces, like watching. You know what I'm saying? Watching them talk on the field, all that stuff. I can kind of, it was loud in the stands, but I could pick up on things like way different than watching the game on TV.
Of course,
I love that. Just that experience was crazy. The smoke and the freaking the flags and the drums and the chants. I lost my voice that day. We were screaming and jumping around all day.
Yo, Miles was sending us so many Instagram videos in our group chat, in our Kickoff Lounge group chat to me and producer Champ.
Oh yeah, and it felt really good to rub it in their face. Well, I had to make sure I made personal videos for Al and Champ.
Your boys
Champ got the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Because Champs was way more aggressive. I was lit at the game when I made Champs.
Yo, my man Miles is aggressive. I'm like, dink.
Bro.
What Champ do to you?
Yo, Champ.
He caught a straight
Champ
bullet.
was with 3 sack dudes.
Yeah.
And he told me that Sack was going to score first, dog. He texted me that before the game.
Hey, man, you was shook, though.
Bro, I showed my homies that. They were like, all right, we don't mess with Champ no more. But we was lit. And I was like, yo, as soon as we score, I'm sending a video to Champ saying, who scored first? Who's scoring first, nigga?
Hilarious.
Yeah, it was lit. But then, so another feel-good thing within a feel-good thing.
Yeah.
Bro, we're at the cookout before the game, the little asado, the tailgate, hanging out, all Orlando fans, everybody decked out in their purple. Yeah. Bro, ready for war. Tell me how 3 dudes in burgundy shirts walk up in the middle of the barbecue like everything is sweet. Apparently, I found out everything was sweet because they knew somebody there.
Yeah.
They were like somebody's cousin or some shit. Yeah. So they were allowed to hang out. But I'm over here like, yo, we might as well throw hands right now because, like, what are these dudes doing? Like, why do they think they could be over here in the purple wall just hanging out? One of these dudes walks up to me and says, hey, bro, I just watched your podcast.
Hey!
Right, bro. You feel me?
That's dope as hell.
That boy
was definitely
supported.
Wearing that same shirt.
Yes, I was wearing the same shirt. Yep. I'm wearing the same shirt again. You're going to see this later in the season. But But yeah, bro, he showed some love. He said the podcast was dope. And he gave his prediction for the game, and he shook my hand and wished me good luck. So shout out to him for being a good sport. Shout out to him for watching the Kickoff Lounge.
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a real feel good thing to see, a supporter at the game.
It's very validated. Kickoff Lounge supporter.
Kickoff Lounge supporter, bro. That's
real.
That's
love right there, man. Do you remember his name or not?
Man, I wanted to. The thing is, he asked me for a shout out. He was like, "Yo, shout me out in the Kickoff Lounge," and I'm like,
well, there wasn't.
I think it was like Paul or some shit like that. I want to say it was Paul, but it could have been something else. But shout out to the dude that said what up to me at the tailgate.
That's
shout out to
man.
him, bro, for sure, man. But the stands.
Yeah.
The stands, bro. Pandemonium.
Lit, dog.
Yo, there's no seats in the supporter section.
Of course.
Just jumping up and down, chanting, screaming, crazy. Bro, when we scored that penalty kick, that second goal.
Y'all went crazy, dog.
We just knew the game was over then. We were 80th minute. We just had to ride it out. 2-0. We were done. It was just lit from that point on. At the end of the game, all the players coming, showing love to the supporter section.
There was one player that jumped in the stands with you, dog.
So Higuain jumped into the stands and stood right next to me, right behind me, and started mobbing out with us.
He had the mask on.
And he looked over to me first and he dapped me up, like hugged me. I was like, yo.
Dope.
Feel good things, bro. Shout out to the home team. We got the chip. We are going first in Orlando City history, first in Orlando history in all sports. Wow. Not just soccer. First trophy in Orlando history for any sport. Bro.
Orlando been trash for years then.
Exactly, and everything apparently. The Magic won the East Trophy, the Eastern Conference. Finals,
with Dwight Howard.
But they didn't win the chip.
Yeah, they didn't.
So the East Trophy is not the chip. You know what I mean? We won the U.S. Open Cup, and we are going to the CONCACAF Champions League. And I get to go to away games in other countries to support Orlando City. That is such a vibe. Yeah. That is such amazing. A vibe, dog.
That's so cool, man. Hell yeah. Hey, man, listen, that's a win for MLS right there.
Facts.
MLS with the win. Like, we had to win that one, dog.
Facts.
We can't let another.
Yeah, we can't let USL come in. Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Love.
Shout out to them, but
great run. But you
ain't gonna win the final. No.
Major lit soccer right here, man. This is U.S. soccer right here, dog. And this is the motherfucking Kickoff Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, we got episodes every single week, man. Please follow us, dog, at the Kickoff Lounge on Instagram, on Twitter, on all that good stuff.
Subscribe on YouTube.
TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube,
on Spotify, on Apple. Just make sure you got it in there, bro.
Hey, real talk, man. We trying to really make something out of this, people.
For real.
For real. Kickoff Lounge fans, man. We trying to really do something with this. Like, we want to be able to go into these games and be able to commentate these games or do like a halftime show.
Give you the real spill.
Give you the real spill, man. And we have dreams and goals for the Kickoff Lounge, bro. Thanks to Big Miles, to Champ, our producer, yours truly, Alpizzle. And hey, man, we can't do it without you. So people like dude that shook your hand, man.
Shout out to them
dope,
boys.
Man.
Yeah,
if you see us in the streets anywhere, usually in South Florida, Miami, Orlando, like, say what's up, dog.
What up?
Like we fan, we cool. We all in this together, and we out of here. Your boy Alpizzle.
And your boy Big Miles. See you Thursday, bitch.